Get the stuff for the grill. I'll do it on my grill.
Yeah, there you go.
You're not my house tonight, guys.
There you go.
Maybe got it.
I actually have to go to fucking dinner with my mom.
Freeze. What are you doing?
I'm just looking for somebody to buy me hands off of.
Nope.
But yeah, they just make things more difficult than it has to be. I need to go turn that heat off. It's cooking.
On the wall up there?
Yeah, it was freezing when we first got it. Now it's cooking.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, man, we'll tag them.
Yeah. I just want to get on and get done. We're only doing a half hour, by the way, now. Well, I say only a half hour. For longer, because, you know, all three of us, you know, shut up.
Talk a lot. Where you get that from? What was that? What you get?
You got cashews over there.
You got what? Cashews? Okay. Nah, I'm going to grab some. You want some cashews? Nope. None for you. None for you. No. You don't even like that.
You can leave that right there. Pour some in the cap if you want. In here like this.
Sorry.
I want you got a little plate. She's like,
Cool. So now,
she's like, that is not. I heard candy. That does not look like candy. Papa? Oh, we're live.
No. The live.
Okay. Should I take my glasses off? I'll leave them on. How does it look up there? Should I take my glasses off?
These guys, they don't sponsor us. So I'm going backward.
What? I thought he died.
Who?
Oh no, that was the other one from the Huxtables. But he was arrested near the American border. The Mexican border. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Natalie.
For?
Getting that song stuck in my head. I mean, she started it, but you cemented it. You drove.
You tag me so I can share it?
No, she didn't. He didn't tag you. I'm tagging you now.
Oh, Steve.
You edited the vote. You do it in yours.
Huh?
You edited any vote in the media.
No, I was gonna edit the Manny J Media one.
You want to tell them?
Should I not?
Say hi.
Okay.
You gotta tell them, like, what's up, man?
I didn't tag you. I'm gonna you just go into my page.
It's on Manny J Media. It's a tag.
Yep, right there. Sorry.
Done.
Freeze.
This is really cute though.
Alright.
Charcuterie, Sharice's thing is very hard to see, but outside of that, it's very cute. Is that the only one you have? No, the Charcuterie by Sharice. Is that the only logo? Should I get you a Dixon logo?
They can hear us.
Oh.
That's alright, a little behind the scenes. At least we weren't cussing. Were we talking about you for all this? No, he muted it.
Allstate. You didn't hear me?
Allstate is not sponsored.
I know, I'm not gonna use them. Nah, they're gonna definitely sponsor the majors one of these days.
And at least I know they can hear me.
We're gonna do it. No, we're gonna. Yeah, right? You don't gotta speak.
Well, I want to do the positive there.
Who?
Mayhem.
Mayhem? Now I'll take Jake from State Farm any day.
All day.
I met him.
Right, you love.
Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Manny, and I'm here with my homies here at the Manny J Media Studio. What am I doing? It's been a while. The Manny J Media Studios here in Worcester, Massachusetts. It's Friday. It's been a while. I'm back in the driver's seat, and I'm here with Papee Pay, owner of the Worcester Major, and educator, chef extraordinaire. I'm missing something. There was one other thing I called you.
You said call me something else. Educator.
Educator, chef, and...
I see. I'll have her here.
Community leader?
Mentor.
Mentor, you are a mentor. We're gonna get into that in a minute, but yes, there's a lot of things that both of you guys got going on.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Rangers,
Alina,
and community leader in your own right?
Oh yeah.
Welcome back to Manny and Papee Interviews. I'm so happy to be back. It's been a while, you know. Things happen. Life's been happening. Life's been lifing. Life's been lifing. And that's what we're kind of here to talk about today. We talk about how life's been lifing and how we got where we are today. So far this year, I mean, we've been so busy. I don't know how many people in the community been talking to you, but barely any of them have been able to get to me.
Oh yeah, because you're bougie now, man. Stop it. No, you got to schedule with his assistant, and the assistant got to schedule with her assistant. Did it? We actually had to broker a deal. I paid $3.5 million to actually walk in here. It was money.
Actually, there's more owners to the Worcester Majors, and they're on me.
Oh, yeah.
he had to give up some.
I had to give up part of the team to get to Manny.
And then Worcester, well, I got that.
Yeah.
That's how you got in here, right? She gave me the restaurant.
Yeah.
Was I in on that deal?
Huh?
Was that deal for that deal? I needed parts of that restaurant too.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah,
I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. People want to give me everything that's worth it.
He's gotten home cooked meals at home. So he's come to my house to cook.
I'm very lucky. We don't tell
he's
people
come to my house to eat.
No, we don't want them to hate
like
us.
off menu stuff.
Off menu?
Yeah, like creative stuff.
Listen, don't. They're going to hate.
You guys not
He's
supposed to
definitely right now.
Yes.
No, the food's good. I'm not eating. I called it randomly.
Yep.
Remember, you was at the
Did you try the
carnival, and I was like, I need to try some of that food again.
He's like, I want some food.
Did you try it out of the actual home kitchen? No.
He's
So you know what it is.
I'm VIP.
Yeah. Listen.
He's not that as what did she call you?
Oh yeah. I'm not even that old yet.
She's trying to get us final on this major. That's why.
Nah, I'm not gonna get one though. I like the youth. I like the youthfulness. I'm gonna take my time.
Right. Well,
What's up, Unk?
once again, everyone, welcome back. I missed you guys. It's good to be back, and I just want to catch up with you guys one at a time. I'm gonna have you hold on a second. We're gonna start over here to my right.
Wow.
As we should, don't you think we should, ladies first? That's what I'm thinking. Natalie, how are you, my
Can I
love?
help interview this too? Can I? Questions for you too.
You got
Let's do it. Let's have a good time. Tell me, what's good? How's life?
Life's great.
Can I just say some of my observations real quick?
Yeah.
And then you can tell me more?
Yeah, I'd rather that. That's actually easier for me. So.
You have a whole child in college now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud of my JoJo.
Plus a head cheerleader at Doherty High School.
Yeah, cheerleader captain.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations to you guys. I'm proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. Tell me, how's it been being a mom in this new school year? And not just a new school year, but I mean, you have a college kid, you have a senior, and you have a freshman?
No, I have a freshman in college, a junior in high school.
Okay.
She missed the cutoff by one day because she's a New Year's baby. So had she been born the day before, she would have been a senior this year.
Terrible. Poor thing.
And then my daughter's in 8th grade. So she'll be, so next year I'll have 2 in high school.
I don't know why I thought she was already a freshman.
Because she's like 13 going on 35.
She is. She's very smart too. Like she has a very mature. I think she had a prior life.
No, she's 100%. She's an old soul. She's a 100% old soul. Like she's like. She just says like the craziest things. Like she's one that I don't worry about. Like she makes her case. She's my child. She wanted her some independence. She wrote out a whole paragraph and I sent it to her dad and he was like, "Yeah, that's your kid."
Right.
But she's like that. So no, they're great. My kids are great, and I just work every day to make sure that they're good kids in the community and society, and they're they're just good people. I just want to raise good kids.
You are. You really are. I've seen JoJo at places you're not with kids his age, and you have nothing to worry about.
I've gotten pictures of my kids. They're like, "Hey, your kids are here," and I'm like, I send it to them.
And he's so respectful. He's so kind. You're doing a great job as a mom. So kudos to you. And with that being said, part of your job as a mom is to work and to provide. Do you mind if I tell a little bit of your business?
Yeah,
Single mom, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's really important to celebrate and honor single mothers because it's a lot of work. Like being a mother is a full-time job all in itself, right? Doing it by yourself. And we'll get to single dads in a second. But no, I'm so proud of you too, my man. Like honestly, this is what a single dad looks like.
I'm going to bring my kid though.
When you bring your kid, no, and that's a good thing. I was more than happy to not only have you bring your baby, but have you have your baby on set because that's what we do. We take care of our own, and I'm just so proud of you. But what's the hustle? What's the flow? Tell me, how do you keep everything afloat?
My schedule, my calendar. So to touch on the single mom thing, it is difficult. It's not the easiest thing. It takes a little while to get to where you are. So I will point out because I always make sure that my kid's father is involved, and we have a great co-parenting relationship. Granted, like sometimes I don't like people, sometimes, and sometimes we don't like each other, but that's family. So we have gotten to the point where it's a good family dynamic, which is great. And we talk about everything with the kids and having to do with them and stuff. So it's good to have a support system and stuff. But schedule. Yeah. Heavy on the schedule. Heavy on making sure. People are always like, how do you do so many things? How do you keep track of things and stuff? And it comes down to scheduling. If you can schedule out your time for the things that are important to you, the things that are not important, and you delegate and you prioritize your things that you have to get done, you can accomplish a lot in a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week setting, which people don't realize. Like, how much sleep you actually get, how much scrolling are you actually doing. I don't even have a TV in my room. I don't even have a TV in my living room. I have a TV. What was the last week before I really believed the rap show was coming and everything? Like I was trying to get one of their houses. No. See, I don't even know. Do you know John? About the rap show last week? Yeah. I put a post about it. I was like, the rap show. There they were waiting and they were selling out their houses and everything. I was trying to find some of those people that were selling off their stuff. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, can I get it for the Don't get me wrong, I grew up in the castle, but Grito viene, and as I've heard that my whole life. But it's also like you're not supposed to know when it's gonna be. So how are you not supposed to know? It also says you're not supposed to know. So all the people that they know, I'm like, man, those are some gullible people. But I would, yeah. There was like a priest or some guy not a priest, but somebody in Africa. And they were literally in the woods and they were waiting to be. I don't know what happened after that, but I saw a video. And I don't know what happened. Anybody local? I was like, yo, you selling your house? What's going on? What I do know is I would have missed it after right then and there. You guys would have been wrong about me. Yes, you would have been stuck here, and I would have been in heaven. Tonight, I have the mini throw around the gods. All right, so I wanted to bring up part of what you do, what your hustle is, because you're as a single mom, you're also going to school. I am full time in school. You're also a business owner, or at least a business entrepreneur. I don't know. Are they the same thing? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you know what I'm saying. So you're a business owner, full time, and you're a mentor. Pretty much full-time mentor. Yeah. Break down for a little bit for me. Let's start with school, mentorship, and then I want to end off on your business because I really want people to soak that part in. So school, I am finishing off my bachelor's. I had a bunch of credits that I had from when I graduated with my associates. I teach now at the... You and your son are in college at the same time. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. All right, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Yeah, I texted him the other day. I was like, bro, I'm struggling with my statistics class. And he was like, yeah, it's kind of hard. And he was like, how you when you said that the same homework now? Bro, I was like, I'm struggling right now. It's the only time I have 5 classes. I'm doing 20 credits a semester. It's 5. I had to get special permission. I had to write to the registrar's office. I had to appeal them saying no originally, and then I appealed it, and I was like, I'm 41 years old. I have 3 kids. I need to get this degree. I have 2 semesters to get it done. But help me figure this out. And I'm doing well in all my classes except for statistics, which is really hard. And as long as I pass,
if you're a statistics teacher, please hit up Natalie Rodriguez on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Snapchat.
I understand math, and I get money math, and I love money math. But it's just like when it gets to like the nitty gritty and the work, it's just like we don't really need we got QuickBooks and accountants like me answer that, you know. So
the last math class I took with AQR, Advanced Quantum Reasoning.
I already have.
I don't even know what an AQR is. Oh no. E-minus it.
No, I'm taking 3 financial classes though. So I have statistics, I have business statistics, I have hospitality management, business management, business financial management, and I have business accounting. So I have 3 out of my 5 classes are all financial.
Because why stop there?
Yeah, that's true. I forgot.
So they require you to get more. So I am doing 20 credits because I want to graduate, and as long as I can pass the statistics class, which I know, I met with my teacher the other day and my professor, and I was like, hey, I sat in his office, and he was like, Natalie, you got this, and I was like, all right, then I guess we're going based on manifestation to pass the class. Cool.
Manifestation is everything.
Yeah, so as long as I pass that class, my next class is not that they're going to be a breeze, but they're more in my concentration. So I'll have a bachelor's in business administration with a major in hospitality and tourism.
You trying to be a doctor?
That's awesome.
I do want to take my doctorates actually. At some point, I'm going to go for my doctorates. After I get my master's, me and Raquel Knight are going for our doctorates together.
Well, shout out to Raquel Knight. We love you.
You guys have a cute little got a nice little ring to it.
I don't know.
La doctora.
I like Dr. Manny too. You inspired me to go back to school.
So maybe you can do that. So so I should be able to graduate in May. I will be graduating in May. Let me put it out there.
Manifesting or you will be?
No, I will be. I have everything. I'm clapping 3 in my classes. I got 20 credits this semester, and then next semester I have 5 more classes.
Word.
And then I'll be done.
That's dope. And you know what I love is that you brought up your age, so I can say it again because you brought it up. You're 41 years old. You have 3 kids, one of which is I know it is a lie. It's such a lie.
I'm the oldest one in all my classes. Look, you want?
She's the one woman in history that lies about her age. The other one. I'm 41.
20.
But whatever. You have one, son in college. The point is, it's never too late, right?
No.
You can always go back and level up yourself.
It's tough because I'm the oldest one in my classes. I only have 3 classes that I physically go into. The other 2, I do not blend in. No, there's no way I blend in because we had a project. One of them is like a group project that I have to do one of my classes, and I was like, hey, I'm like, we can go to a dispensary, and they're like, I'm only 19, and I was like, all right, you want to do the Dave and Buster's? Because I'm afraid we had a fake. And then he's like, I love this story because I have a statistics class, and in the first class, they're like, all right, 3 of you guys get together, and you're going to introduce. So we're going to learn about each other, and then we're going to each introduce each other to the class. So I introduced my person, he introduces his person. This girl, she goes, this is Natalie. No, she goes, sorry, what's your name? I'm like, Natalie. She's like, this is Natalie. No, she's like, no, this is the best thing. She's like, this is Natalie. She doesn't remember my name. She's 41. Like, that's like the one thing she remembers.
That's the one thing she remembers.
What's your major again? I'm like, hospitality. She's in hospitality. And then she's like, she's a freshman. So she remembered a freshman. I'm like, actually, I'm not a freshman. Technically, I'm a junior, but I'm graduating in May. So, like, such a little butt down. Such a little young butt down.
You already crossed me at 41, so.
I was like, 41. I was like, I don't even say nothing to her. I have to go into class, and I'm like.
Of all the things that you remember would be that.
Bro, like, that's like the one thing I'm like. So, so I feel super old because I'm the oldest one in all my classes. But
so I wanna get back to what your business is in just a second. Well, I guess we might as well talk. I was gonna ask Papi, but he's leaving the interview, so we'll have to wait. Your dad duty. Listen, it
never
comes
stops.
when it comes, and there is no rhyme or reason. We just got to get to it. When the child calls, we do what we got to do, and I love that. I love being a dad myself, so I completely get it. And I completely empathize. Yeah. I think it's dope that he did bring his daughter though, because it just shows
this is life.
That even when I don't know how you guys out there perceive Papee, but for me, like, I perceive him as someone who is pretty successful. When you look at someone, you think like they got everything. He wouldn't have to bring his daughter to an interview, right? Like, you wouldn't think that, but this is the real part of who you are. I love that.
The other part to that though is you have your priorities straight. Because somebody else would have been like, "Oh my God, my kid!" Like, stop making excuses, people.
Right. Either why
don't make excuses for dumb
they
stuff.
have to cancel because of their kid,
or figure it out,
or pawning their kid off somebody else. Which that's one thing I've never ever seen you do. I always see you with your own child. Tell me about being a dad.
I'm Mr. Bring Your Kid. If you know me, I'm gonna bring my kid. My kid can't go. I'm probably not gonna go.
Right.
That's probably not an environment that I need to be in.
I mean, sometimes I need. Sometimes it's
I'm
calling you, Poppy. Like, yo, we're not here.
We all need to take a break. You know, take care of ourselves once in a while. But I like what you said. If she can't be there, it's probably not for me. You know, think about that for a second. And it's true. Like, when kids aren't allowed, there's a lot of potential for trouble.
And I'm not part of that. No, honestly, I just
clearly.
My kids are older. No, my laugh is like my kids are older, so my youngest is 13. So like, other people's kids, kids crying. I'm like, I can't even deal. Like, I'm like, how do they do this? Like, how do they go through that? Like, oh my God.
I love the baby stage though. She's 3, so I know when she's like 14, 13, she's not gonna even want to be near me because she's gonna have her own life.
No,
so I'm gonna
my kids have their own life, but they no, my kids love me.
You better turn her now because when she hits 12 and she gets friends, she's not gonna want to hug you no more.
No,
so I'm gonna take
I think it's different. In my experience,
it's a cultural thing. I think
one is cultural, but two, I feel like boys with their dads, it's like that.
Yeah.
Girls with their moms, it's like that.
Yeah.
But the opposite, like girls with dads, it's different. She ain't never gonna leave you alone. Just like your sons ain't never gonna leave you alone.
Oh, he came home. He came home like 2 weeks ago. He was sick, and then I said, "Oh, do you feel better?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, when he went back to school, I was like, "Hey, how you feeling today?" He's like, "Good." I was like, "Oh, you just need some of Mama snuggles." And he was like, "Yeah."
and they're always in front of their friends. They're always gonna fake the fun. Right?
No, my kids no. They hug and kiss me. Their friends come over and give me hugs and stuff. Like,
I mean, I'm sure their friends come and give you hugs. I'm sure. I would have hugged my friend's mom if she was like this.
Everybody saying that.
I'm glad you're in a room full of men. You know, because we don't know how to act.
Yeah.
But so anyway, yeah, you spent getting all the. That doesn't mean, you know, obviously, just because I said she ain't going nowhere, don't mean you want to give up. Because you want to cherish all the different brackets of age.
Yeah, but my favorite part of life is being a dad. Actually, like generally, like I tell people this all the time. I just love being a dad.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Can I ask you a real deep question, if you don't mind?
I might answer it.
All right, you don't have to answer it. What's up? Yes, let's take a commercial break to thank our amazing sponsors. We love you so much. Thank you for standing there even when we haven't been here. You're still here backing us. We love you. We ain't going nowhere. We're here for good. Let's go thank them right now. We'll be right back. I want to ask you about your dad. Is that okay?
Yes, you can, buddy. Anytime you like.
I want to.
Oh, we look good on camera. Wow.
We actually do look good.
So we
camera go back.
I think our mics are still on.
Yeah, it is.
I think I did it. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's not like we're even talking about anything crazy anyway.
It's still on. At least we know they work. What's that, champions? Oh, lacrosse. How cool is that? Welcome back to Interviews, my dear friends. I don't even think I said your names earlier. Maybe I did. Yeah. Oh yeah. We got Papee and Natalie Rodriguez.
Yeah, and Alina Ivy over here.
We'll say the devil and the angel on my shoulders right now.
Why gotta be the devil? I couldn't even let me do the angel.
No, because you just literally said that I didn't say what I said.
Oh, I
I'm
was
trying to trip me up.
Yeah, no,
You have my back, right? That's how it works.
No.
The angel got your back, the devil tries to trip you up, right?
I don't want to trip you up though. I'm not a trip that type of guy. I'm like,
listen, welcome back to the show. Thank you so much for hanging in there with us. If you didn't watch the first commercial break, go back and watch that. It's a hoot. It's a holla. This is what we do during the commercial breaks. We actually sit here, we enjoy each other's company, have fun, share a couple laughs. So you'll be able to hear some of the behind the scenes stuff and see how rusty John is. We're getting back on the saddle, guys. We're here. I love you, John. Thank you for everything you do. But yeah, welcome back. And before we went to break, we were talking about parent life, really.
Yeah.
And we talked with Natalie about being a single mom, even though she's a great co-parent with her wonderful children's father.
I'm a great co-parent.
I didn't get to you yet.
Right.
And I might as well talk about me because, we love to do that as well. Because I do co-parent with my son's mom as well. And we have a great relationship. I would even go to say as far as, we're pretty close, if not best friends. We're very, very close. Shout out to you, Porsche. I love you, man. And bringing it back down to you.
I'm not.
Let's talk about the No. I had a question before we went on break. I want to ask that, and then we'll talk about you and how your co-parenting situation pans out. If that's something you want to talk about, and if not, we could skip over that too. But I wondered about you loving being a dad so much, and how much do you think was in your DNA, like inherently through who I would consider to be one of the greatest dads of all time, your dad?
Oh yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that, and maybe even throw in why I think he's one of the greatest dads of all time.
Yeah, I'll tell a little brief summary about it. Obviously, it was in the Civil War when I was growing up. My dad kind of gave his life up to save us, his family, me and my sisters, and my mom was pregnant at the time with my other sister. And
this is in
Liberia. The Civil War happened in Liberia. But yeah, so honestly, I think that obviously has a huge impact on it because I know my dad gave up his life for me, just for me to be successful and live a great life. I just want to be there for my kid, because I know he would want to be there for me if he had the opportunity.
That's so beautiful. Yeah.
But it's kind of hard to compare the two because, he literally, his legacy is
yes,
I got a long legacy to chase to live up to his name.
Well, I mean, and maybe Natalie, you can back me up on this one. I mean, I feel like, sacrificing your life has many different meanings. You could be young and dumb and in the club, but you're choosing.
I am young, dumb, and in the club.
For the most part, where I see you.
Yeah, I'm just joking, guys.
Your daughter comes first.
Unless you see me in the club. Yes, my daughter is.
Usually when I see you in the club, it's business oriented.
Honestly, yeah.
You're going there for, and I know that sounds crazy. Yes, we do network in clubs, don't we?
There's no clubs.
I went to
bars, whatever.
Anywhere.
Most of that on my system.
See, I'll
go out to a bar and I'll be like, hey, and I'm like, I got you.
That's how you can tell I'm dating myself. There are no clubs anymore, huh?
Not really, no.
Is that a thing?
No,
but it's still
I'm not gonna shout them out because they don't pay me.
They don't pay me.
There's like two. There's lounges, but there's no clubs.
There's a couple clubs.
There's like two.
In Worcester?
Yes, everything else is a lounge.
We will talk off record and I'll tell you where the clubs are, but there's definitely clubs.
All right.
I've witnessed it with my eyes. I put my presence there at one point.
When you went with your daughter?
Yeah, when
she was.
All right. We believe it or not, we're running out of time because we're having a great time, and I didn't think we were gonna be able to go this long. Never mind, as fast as it's going by. So I don't want to completely run out of time before I get to some of the meat and potatoes of why we're actually here. And one of those things I want to bring up is what you got going on now, your businesses. So I know we were starting over here. Actually, real quick, co-parenting. How are you feeling on that?
That was amazing.
Easy for you? Is it difficult?
No, I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, it was brutal.
Yeah,
everybody. It's just a lot of. It's work.
I couldn't stand you. She'll tell you.
Nah, I love it now. 3 years though for us to really, because one, obviously my daughter wasn't playing. Love her abundantly. So it was kind of rocky in the beginning. We had to figure out each other because it was strangers having a child. Realistically, I knew her prior, but we were still strangers having a child. We didn't know each other's families, et cetera, et cetera. So just Yeah, we went through our ups and downs, but right now, I love my daughter's mom. She's amazing. She does what she does over there. I do what I do over here. But we communicate.
And together, we raise beautiful babies.
Mm-hmm. My daughter's extremely happy.
And she's so good, 3 years old, and she's just sitting over there.
She's super smart.
Yeah, I'll be telling her, turn her listen to ears on. She's like, yes, daddy.
And I want to say, y'all can't see, but I can see. She doesn't have a screen.
Yeah, no, she.
Right? These days, a tablet or something in front of them, and she does not. I love that. She's
very attentive. She
look at her smile. She's so pretty. I love that girl. Anyway, all right. So going on from there, the Worcester Majors. Can I get an update?
Worcester Majors is doing great right now. There's a couple of things under the works that we can't really dispose of right now, but you guys should be very excited for our revamp. It's going to be amazing.
Yes. I watched some of the. Oh my God!
Tryout stuff.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. I thought it was the wrong term, so I was getting embarrassed. So I watched some of the tryouts. Yep. I got a shout out to my man Brian Barber Blends. I don't know his real last name, but that's how I know his social media. So go follow Brian Barber Blends right now. Bro, he was mopping that floor.
I know. Brian got a little bit of skill. He's a good kid too.
Love you, Brian.
I like him a lot. I wasn't the one who shout out to my team. Respectfully, shout out to everybody part of the Worcester Majors. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Walter Weeks. He's the general manager of the Worcester Majors. And then shout out to Sean Murphy and everybody else. There's a couple more names that I can't really say right now.
But they know who they are.
They know of them, but they don't know their part.
No, not my audience. The people who you're trying to shout out know.
Yeah, they know who they are. Shout out everybody on the Worcester Majors. That's right. Shout out Omira, because everybody knows Omira's part of the Worcester Majors now. She's the head sponsor coordinator. And yeah, we just appreciate everything everybody is doing.
My Omira.
Yeah.
Well, not only her, Omira, but shout out to Omira. I love you, girl.
We love you, Omira.
Mentor?
Nope. I had another thought. We'll have to go do it off camera. But not only mentor, aren't you? Did I see you put a post about being a part of the Worcester Majors as well, or is it?
So I'm with Eva, and I helped him out.
Talk about it. Go ahead.
Probably just finished up his.
So when I saw Coach Rodriguez, you were his coach.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got you. I thought you were like, I read it wrong. You with me now?
No. Yeah.
I thought you were maybe like an assistant coach.
No.
That's why you can't look too much into.
No. You can look into it.
That's cute. That's
nice ring to it.
Coach Rodriguez. No. So we just finished up our cohort. This is like
class speaker, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. This class is so full of it. I swear to God. I can't even believe they made you the class speaker. Listen. All right. Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about, but let's rewind this a little bit. I want to say, E for All is a passion project of mine. I do the E for All radio show. By the way, tune in Mondays at 5 on Unity Radio 97.9 FM to catch that, where we actually interview, which we'll be interviewing you, I'm sure, eventually, and you, right?
At some point.
Bro, it's been a while. You were like one of the first cohorts, right? The first?
I've never done E for All as a mentee. It's only a mentor.
You did.
No.
You were a mentor before, though. You were an E for All before.
No.
Yes, you were.
How are you telling me?
I know. I don't know how. I could have.
You guys have done. E for All has always done work with me. So when I had the restaurant, they did a lot of work at my restaurant. So they contacted me out to do a lot of work. And then when I closed the restaurant, I became a mentor. So I've been a mentor with them for about 2 years now. Okay. So I've done. This is like my 4th cohort, I believe.
That's what. Yes.
That I've mentored. I've never been a mentee.
Gotcha. All right. Regardless, we'd love to have you on the show as well. You guys got to tune in. It's a very fun show. Shout out to my co-host, Armida.
She's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Jose and Victoria.
Armida is the program manager? program director?
I just call her teacher.
She does a lot of work in E for All. But I found out, and I was very happy and thrilled and so proud to find out that you got accepted to the E for All program.
Oh, yeah.
And even bigger than that, you got to be his mentor in the E for All program.
That's how we first met.
That's how we met.
I didn't know her previously.
Yeah, at E for All?
Yeah. But she became my mentor.
This year.
I know we've been around Worcester and
never met. I think we were friends on Facebook and stuff too, but never actually met each other.
What's crazy is you guys are both as close to me as the other one.
Yeah.
And how you never...
intertwined, never ever.
I'm a gatekeeper. That's why. I know how to keep my friends.
Well, they was like, I'm like, I'm meeting with, how do you say his name? Papi is like, yeah, Papi, and I'm like, I'm not calling no grown man Papi. He's like, no, that's his name, and I'm like, Papi. So I'm like,
but not like our Papi.
So that's why he's like,
it's spelled
when I end up saying it with the Spanish accent, he's like, I like that one.
But you still carry that Papi swagger. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not explaining
Big Papi.
Big Papi,
Okay.
not the one for the Red Sox. Big Papi energy.
Yes, Big Papi energy.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Can you say it though? Is it Papi for me?
Papi.
Yeah, that one.
It's not Papi, but it's Poppy. You gotta say
It's not. There's no O. It's P-A pop. And
I have to say it with O to say it correctly.
P.
So not Pat, not Pappy.
Not
It's not
Pappy.
Pappy. Not Papaya. I had some crazy pronunciations of my name, and I just be looking like, how, bro? It's like it's hard, but it's easy. Just break it in half. P-A pop. T-E-E-P. Pop. P.
It is
All
hard.
right, we
You know
got
what
it.
I mean?
Now, when you see him, you better know how to say it. If you don't, you have no excuse, or you weren't watching my show clearly. So, because we broke it down for you. So, with that being said,
Yes.
Ephraim,
Oh yeah.
how was that
Experience?
for you? Yeah, especially you're already a business owner, so you don't really need help trying to figure out how to own a
Everybody
business.
needs help.
Oh, okay. Forever need help.
Yeah, let me speak
Talk
on it. First of all, if you don't know about E4All and you really want to get into business, every single business person should go through E4All. I recommend 10 out of 10, and it's free. F-R-E-E, that spells free.
And nationwide now.
You know?
And it's nationwide, yeah.
But before prior, I own my business, I was a business owner, et cetera, et cetera. But I didn't really understand stuff that I needed to understand in the business industry. E4All kind of broke it down from different sections of all right, this is what you're supposed to do in social media. This is what you're supposed to do in your finances. And I thought I was making money, but realistically, we are not making $1.
Not yet. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to speak for you, but
We're not
not making where you thought
I was making. Let me rephrase that. Yes. But and it helped me in multiple of my other businesses too. I just recently starting another business called Payday Consultants, where I pretty much make wealthy people's lives easier. You know, that's a different story.
How about poor people?
Oh,
I could use some help making my life easier.
we're gonna take the wealthy's money and donate back to the poor. You know, the money got to come from somewhere. The money got to come from somewhere.
I'll take it.
You know, yeah. But I had a couple of things in the work. I don't really want to disclose all my secrets because I like to get things out the way first before I kind of.
This was all her idea. You're here because of her. I just want to let you guys know he can't say anything because she made him come.
No, I agreed. We agreed together as a collective to come here. We're not throwing my mentor about that. We did this together.
No, all right. So, what is it like having Natalie? Oh, what's it like having a mentor? But aside from that, having Natalie as a mentor.
I don't like Natalie that much. I'm not gonna lie. She should be there. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I remember
just like her
yeah,
papaya chicken. No,
just everything.
Fruit, lemon pepper, passion fruit. I don't think he has. Yes,
I haven't tried that either. But I had the Natalie special at they don't sponsor me.
well,
Man, I don't want to spill, but I just can't spill. You guys should kind of start sponsoring me, and I guarantee I'll tell everybody everything. But right now,
sponsor us.
yeah,
Us.
$2.
A little bit to Mr. Majors, a little bit to Natalie, a little bit to Manny.
Come on.
We'd love you forever.
I'll post it on my
we already do.
Hey, I have 250, almost 250,000 views in the last 30 days on my Facebook. So
Oh,
I'm gonna have to have you come do interviews more often. I need to get up there.
I've never seen that. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, 240. Just being consistent.
Spill the tea.
Being consistent.
On which platform?
Facebook.
Facebook?
Oh.
All right.
Well, yeah, my Facebook is attached automatically to my Instagram.
And what I've noticed, because we are friends and I do follow you, of course, I've noticed a lot of inspirational posts that you put out there, motivating people. We'll come right back to you in just a second.
No, you're good.
Motivating people to basically get right, get their lives right, get themselves right, finances right, which leads us into, how's your business going? Talk about it.
Great. I had to kind of revamp, and I took a step back and figured out what I wanted to do with life and everything else in between. So that's why I'm in school, because I'm resume building. Really is where it comes down to, as I want to I want to further my career with education, and so I need certain things to do certain things and stuff. But aside from the education part of what me teaching on different platforms and stuff like that, I do credit restoration, and I help people out with getting their credit, their finances, budgeting, will and trust, which is super important. We never know when something's gonna happen. We never know when, like if something was to happen to somebody right now, and you couldn't speak for yourself.
Yeah.
What happens to your children? Like what happens to who speaks for you and who does what? Where does things go? What happens even with a business?
Yeah.
And so that's part of my plan.
Bringing that up too, I wonder, because I just had a loss in my family that was really close. It's part of the reason why I haven't been here. I've just been dealing with a lot of loss and a lot of life and family things. And it made me start thinking, and I actually talked to my kids. And while I was talking to my kids about like what I would prefer based off of what me and their mom had to go through over these past few weeks, so that they don't have to suffer the same things that we kind of had to suffer. I started thinking about like, wow, I wish there was a different way, because this is such an awkward conversation to have with a 17-year-old kid. You know what I mean? A 21-year-old kid, like they don't want to hear about me.
They don't think it's gonna happen or whatever. It's a possibility.
So
and that's the
I never
issue.
even thought about that. So will and trust is a way to do that, where I don't have to like have that grim conversation with them necessarily, but they'll know my final wishes. That's so cool.
Yeah, so we do. My program has a will and trust, power of attorney, living will, as well, and healthcare proxy. Okay. So you would answer a few questions. You would put what your wishes are, and then you would get a whole binder. That costs a couple grand versus like a couple $100 for me. Yeah. And you go and you get it notarized with your people, and it's a legal binding document.
Wait, you can get a trust through you?
Yes, it's a living will and trust. Yeah. Right. It would take forever to not forever, but we don't have enough time to go through everything. But will and trust, just kind of protecting yourself, protecting your assets, protecting your identity. So we offer $1 million in identity theft protection, as well, budgeting, debt payoff tools.
You take your identity and spread it out there? Yeah. You should have mentioned that, but that's not.
Are these on, John?
So my goal is to, especially in the next coming years, to help more single parents than not get their first home. Get their first home and build up their credit.
That falling apart?
You got it?
Nope.
Okay.
You're good? Okay. So that's my goal, is to get people in their homes. It's time to stop letting everybody take your money. Stop letting the interest rates get to you.
Well, and right now rent is it's
ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So let's get you into a house. Let's get your credit right. Let's get all this stuff. I have people.
Do you have an idea?
Deposit on the house for you, actually, since we're on this topic?
Can you put a deposit down
for you?
Down deposit.
What is it called? It's not called a down deposit. Doesn't know.
Yeah, it is. Down payment on the house.
Down payment.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
We'll talk offline.
Hey, you guys got that on record? She's putting us on.
But compared, basically what we're paying in rent for literally a 1 or 2 bedroom, that's a mortgage.
100%. So I work with lenders. I work with multiple realtors. And so, we're expanding the team because there's not enough people to handle all the, there's so many different people all over the place and stuff as well. I'm trying to work on a Brazilian team because there's a lot. We find that there's a big need for them as well. And then just kind of helping the people. And then actually I need all the accountants that I can get that do taxes to get at me, because I have something that would save them a lot of money that's coming through the pipeline in the next week. So
excellent.
All the accountants that are out there, if you're watching, hit me up. I'll be announcing and stuff. I actually am going to start doing taxes myself in the off season. But
add more than Natalie's plate.
Yeah. So no, but see, the thing is, I've always done all my friends' taxes and stuff anyway. So why not just do it on an actual professional level? I've always done I've done my own taxes since I was 16.
You never went to jail yet?
I mean, she's
Damn, I'll put that out there.
I'm not.
Listen, I'm not trying to be funny, but she's the right color for the feds to be coming. All right, I'm crossing lines out. John, you got that one? Is it going? Yeah, was that too far? A little bit.
I did not approve that conversation.
I approve it.
I excluded myself from those conversations.
Listen, I thought you said ice excluded. 5 minutes? That's it? Holy cow. And I know you gave us more because it felt like you gave us more. All right, we got to wrap this up because otherwise we will be here all day because not one of us know how to shut up. That's why we got John here. Tell everybody how they can get in touch with you. How can they take advantage of an opportunity and how they can take advantage of your services?
Instagram, the Natalie Rodriguez, or on Facebook, Natalie Rodriguez. You guys can hit me up there. If you're a business owner, like if you are embarrassed, like when I tell you, like my own credit, my own finances and stuff has been jacked up, so I totally get it. So I'm coming from a place of humility, and I just want to be able to help. My goal is to help 100 families before April of next year.
That would be dope.
And
I think it's really important to support small business.
Yep.
And to support local business, but also for me, and Papee, I'm sure you can vouch for me when I say this. I like putting my money back into my community. So if I'm gonna buy services from somebody, I like being able to do that with people I know. Now, or if I don't know them, people that live and work here in my area. So I think that's beautiful. And if you're from Worcester, if you're an accountant, if you're from outside of Worcester,
if you're looking to make some extra money,
that makes me very happy that you're outside of Worcester. Whatever you are, and you need extra money, or you're an accountant.
Side hustle. If you need a side hustle, or those are two separate things. But I have something that will save some accountants a lot of money coming through the pipeline.
She is a personal friend of mine. I can actually vouch for her. You will not be disappointed. So please hit her up.
I second that.
I've been doing this 5 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.5.
And then Papee Pay and this beautiful little girl. Yeah, how you doing, girl? You want to say something? Say hi to everybody. Say hi.
Yeah,
all right. I'm not going to tell us. I'm not going to say.
She don't want to talk now, but when she's done, she's like, I was on TV.
I just want to kind of wrap that little E4All conversation we were having up. And then actually I want to come back to you real quick just to get your experience with Papee.
As a mentor.
And mentoring for, you went in with the business of the Worcester Majors, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So just overall, how was that for you, and how do you see yourself coming out at the other end as far as bettering your business? And honestly, I don't know if we could say this, but there was a decision you had to make, and the reason does that decision come from anything that you learned in E4All?
Oh yes, 140%.
Yeah.
E4All showed me that I needed to really cross my T's and dot my I's and make sure that I evaluated bigger. Yeah. You know, because it's great. Like I hear a saying all the time: how you do anything is how you do everything. And the way I do things is I like to make sure it's Papee's words, quote unquote, top tier. And if it's not to my liking, I like to take my time, build out the structure, make sure it's exactly where it needs to be, and then go move forward from each step. So I think that's what the process of me being an E4All really showed me, that I was there, but I wasn't there. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
That's dope. So you were able to find growth within that program. A free program. Yep. By the way, go check out e4all.com. Very simple to find it and see if it's something that you'd be interested in. You can apply for the fall cohort. I'm not really sure. The winter 2026 cohort. January. I'm sure the applications are ending around the end of October. So
November 16th, I believe.
There you go. Make sure you get to that website now, get those applications in. And if you already applied for the summer cohort and you did not get in, trust me, I know these people. I've talked to them about some of my own friends who weren't able to get in. Reapply. You can get in. Yeah. It's just there's so many people applying. They can only pick so many. So I encourage you.
Pick me.
And they need mentors too. So if you're
they really need mentors. And I was a mentor. You were a mentor. It is quite a
commitment. It is a big commitment.
Can you be a mentor right now?
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Interesting. All right.
Talk to Armida, and I'm sure she'll put you
I'm not
on.
putting nothing on record yet.
But
just
if you're interested, and if you're interested, it is quite the commitment, though. So make sure it's really something that you want to do, because you're not only committing to a program, you're committing to individuals like Papee and their businesses, which is a huge thing. Real quick.
Shout out Ed Farley, also my other mentor. Appreciate you. Sorry I did not mention you a little bit.
I think you only got one.
No, I too.
I'm so happy.
Everybody gets to.
Excuse me. How was it mentoring for Papee specifically?
Got a new little African brother.
All right, there you go. It's about says it all. Listen, before we wrap this up, because I'm getting the fingers over there.
That's my baby, bro.
Yeah, bro. You can't know Papee and not want to make him your family. He's an amazing person, and the same thing goes for you. I don't know if you realize that, but I mean, anyway, you know I love you. The way
I thought I knew everybody, but anywhere you walk into, if you walk into a room, everybody knows Natalie.
It's so true.
Everybody knows
it's so true.
Natalie.
I'm the celebrity until I go into a room with her.
You know what I mean? And I'm just being like, oh, it's Papee Paving. No, this is.
And then you go into a room with Natalie. Yeah.
Natalie show. I just be here.
But
you know?
I mean,
funny.
As you saw how we don't know how to behave, you see why. All right. Before we go, I did want to just do a couple notes. Tune in real soon. John doesn't know this, but John and I are going to be going live. We're going to be talking about some things, particularly, yes, sir, you are. We're going to talk about it afterwards. I'm going to hold you. I'm going to make sure you're going to do it. So I'm going to say it on live. We're going to be going live, and we're going to be talking about a lot of things that are going on, particularly in the municipal elections. I just want to talk about a couple things there. And also, this guy,
what I do now,
and I will be bringing something very special back. Call back to, you want to say it?
508 Live.
508 Live is coming back. It's in the works. And if you don't know, trust me, it's going to be so much fun. And it's going to be a great, great thing for the city of Worcester and for Manny J Media, because it's coming back as a Manny J Media production. I love that. And we're going to do something, I'm sure. Maybe bring some, passion fruit lemon pepper chicken on there.
Yeah, can I drink that?
No, it's sauce, like wing sauce.
Oh, bring some of that.
Wow. His face literally, he's just so disappointed right now. His face.
All right. With that being said, John's rolling his eyes. He's like, shut up, guys. We have to go. And we really do. John, I love you. Thank you so much for everything you do. Natalie, Papee, baby girl.
Bump it.
Yeah, there we go. This is Manny J Media Interviews. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Community delivered. We'll see you real soon.
Oh, yeah. Austin.
Are we muted, John?
Yeah, cheeseburgers.